Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, you too.
Please introduce yourself first.
And thank you for giving me opportunity to introduce myself. I am Shweta. I'm a freelance Hindi translator, a content creator, and I have a good typing skill, both Hindi and English. And I am skilled in Microsoft Office application. I'm passionate about learning English, so that's why I'm sharing my English journey on my channel named Improve English with Shweta. So that's all about myself.
Wow, that's really interesting to know about you, that you have got such kind of qualities. Okay, ma'am, let me introduce myself. My name is Arun Kumar. Basically, I'm from UP, District Bagpat, and by profession, I'm an English teacher. English is being taught by me in a private school. And if I talk about my hobbies, so I love to play guitar, singing, listening music, traveling, and yeah, of course, having conversation with the different people as well. And I am running a YouTube channel as well, name called Learning English with AK. So I just share my all experience, which is related to English speaking, how we can learn this beautiful language easily. So that's a little bit about me. Thank you.
Wow, happy to know about you. How long have you been teaching English?
I have been teaching this English language for 11 years.
Oh, so long time. So can you share some experiences? So in UP, generally Hindi is much prominent language. So I want to know about being an English teacher, how you share your experience with your student, and as a teacher, what you feel.
Actually, yeah, of course, you said very right that Hindi is spoken over there, and it is very difficult to speak in English in this area. So, yeah, of course, first of all, let me tell you that where I just learned this English language. I just learned this English language in Delhi, right? I used to go in the American coaching center. So there I just got to know how we can just speak this beautiful language. And there also I got the experience how we can teach as well. So since then, since 2012, I have been teaching this English language. And now let's talk about my area. So of course, right now they are the people are more interest. They are having the more interest to learn this beautiful language because they know the value. What is the English value? Because it improves our personality and our professional work as well. So that's why the people aware and parents also aware regarding this beautiful language. So they just right now, if I talk about my home, so there are so many students. They come to me for learning this English language, spoken English, you can say. And yeah, of course, in the 6th standard students and 7th standard students, they speak very well. And the other classes, if I talk about, so of course, they just try to speak in English. And if I talk about the environment of my school, so there also I created the environment that you should speak English, you should learn English, because this is very important for everyone. So yeah, that's the experience which is having my place.
Yes, sir, it's right. Because before if you want to learn anything, first your why should be clear. Why I want to improve this, or why I want to learn this. So why should be clear. And one thing I want to know, what things you had in your teaching so that students become consistent, because in English learning, consistency matters a lot. We started learning English with very energetic mood, and after 1 or 2 months, energy will be gone. So what you do to make your student consistent towards learning?
Punishment. See, the punishment is also there. Actually, when I used to learn this English language, so there I used to pay some certain amount if I'm not using the English language, if I'm not speaking English. So at that point of time, the teacher who used to teach me English, so they would have the some amount, like if you are not speaking English, so for one word you have to pay the certain amount, like this. So I am also applying to my students in the school as well, that if until unless you have to speak at any cost. If you're gonna speak the Hindi language or the native language, so definitely you will be punished. You will be beaten, and or you have to pay some a certain amount. So like this kind of mentality we just fill in their mind, so that they can just more speak this beautiful language, right? So these are the techniques which I follow, and this technique works. Seriously, this technique works. They just feel that if I will not speak English, so I have to pay some fine as well. So I will not give a fine, and I have to speak English. So this is the mentality I have created.
But I little bit deeper in your point, because I feel that motivation is very important. If a person or a student, anyone, if know the importance of this language, and if you create learning very easy, not complicated, then any student can learn. We need just motivation, and as it's said, action speaks louder than words. So when students saw that my teacher is very punctual, very passionate about learning English, and he is doing great thing in his life, then obviously student learn from environment by inspired by the teacher.
Yeah, actually, I tell you one thing. Of course, I just motivate time by time to the students that you should do this thing. This is very beneficial, because it will help you to build your personality. It will help you in your education as well. So they are the child. If I talk about the 10th standard till 10th standard, so that kind of not maturity they are not having, right? So they just do like different thing as well. So that's why I just punish them, like small punishment you can see, just because see if the teachers are not punishing the students, so definitely they will be so naughty as well, and they will not do which they are doing, right? So that's why.
In some cases,
Sometimes what I do, if the person or student is doing great job, so I just give them reward as well. That chocolate is there, and or maybe some pen is there, or whatever I can do, I just give them, so they have some kind of motivation, like, oh, I got reward, and I should follow this English, and I will get more reward as well. So like this also, they just get motivated by me.
Oh, great thing. Yes, that's great thing. Yes, this is a sign of a great teacher. Yes, as you said, yes, I understand that some students are naughty. Even though you motivate them, you give all the positive efforts, but still they are not following your words. So then that time we should take a little bit strict actions. Yes, it's true.
Yeah, absolutely. And of course, I have just created that kind of environment. The people just are getting the more engagement. Like we must understand the value of English, and we should give the education of English language to our child as well. That's why more and more students come to me at my hometown or home place. So for the spoken language as well. So the both part I just teach them, like grammar part is also there and the spoken part is also there. So like this, I just make them understand you should speak English, and just spread this beautiful language everywhere where you want.
Okay, very nice to know all about you. Sir, excuse me, because I have to go to drop my daughter to tuition at 4 o'clock. Okay. So now I want to finish this conversation. We will do another session for more discussion.
Absolutely. Okay, ma'am. Thank you so much for giving me this beautiful chance to have this beautiful session, and we had discussed so beautiful topic as well, and it is very important as well. So thank you so much again.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Yes. Okay. Bye.
Okay, ma'am. Bye.
Exciting news for English learners. आज मैं आपको एक अद्भुत ऐप के बारे में बताने जा रही हूँ, जिसका यूज करके मैंने अपनी इंग्लिश को इम्प्रूव किया है। और यह आपको दुनिया भर के लोगों से जोड़ती है। जी हाँ, एस फ्लुएंसी, यह आपकी स्पोकन इंग्लिश को इम्प्रूव करने में काफी मदद करेगी। वैसे तो इस ऐप में आप 30 मिनट्स तक किसी भी को लर्नर से फ्री में बातचीत कर सकते हैं, यानी कि 30 मिनट्स फ्री टॉक टाइम एवरी डे। लेकिन अगर आपको लगता है कि आपको और अधिक प्रैक्टिस करने की जरूरत है तो इस ऐप में अनलिमिटेड कॉल की भी सुविधा उपलब्ध है। साथ ही पर्सनल गाइडेंस, लाइव क्लासेस, ग्रामर क्लासेस और वोकैबुलरी क्लासेस और भी कई फीचर्स अवेलेबल हैं। इस ऐप में आप रूम क्रिएट करके कई लोगों से एक साथ इंग्लिश में किसी भी टॉपिक पर डिस्कस कर सकते हैं। सचमुच में यह ऐप बहुत ही अद्भुत है। सो बिगिन योर स्पोकन जर्नी टुवर्ड्स फ्लुएंसी विद एस फ्लुएंसी। I have provided the link of this app in my description box and use my promo code Shweta10 to get 10% extra discount. Go and download this app and start your spoken English journey. Best of luck.